forgot all the pain, and we'll go back in time. Nothing is the same. I'm falling slowly, going back and start over. Stay behind, keep composed. Our roads are ever changing. Still I know that I must go. Memory becomes clearer as I stare into the mirror. Take my worthless sorry soul. Don't you know that I give up? You smash my heart into pieces and tell me I deserve this. Take my fear and take it from here.
Ah, yes. The taffeta was an excellent choice. I think Rarity will be proud. What do you think?
Yes, the choice is exquisite, Princess.
Twilight, it's almost time. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, Princess. I'll be right there.
Honey, do you know where my crest is? I can't find it anywhere.
You're wearing it, honey.
Oh, right. Honey, do you know where the baby is?
She's right here. Calm down, Shining. Everything will be perfect.
I know, but this is the first time seeing my little sis put on such a huge event. I'm so proud of her.
I know you are. Now it's almost time to go. Come on, Flurry.
Thank you, every pony, for coming to the first ever Celebration of Harmony, where we celebrate the differences that make Equestria such a wonderful place to live in. It's not just unicorns, but Pegasi and Earth ponies that work together in harmony, and I myself would be lost without such ponies in my life. That is why Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, and myself would like to honor and recognize the true beauty of our country. Thank you, and enjoy the Day of Harmony, every pony!
I knew you had it in you, Twilight. This turned out beautiful.
Thank you, Celestia, but I shouldn't take all the credit. I don't know what I'd do without them.
Oh, don't be so modest, darling. I only helped with the design concept.
Yes, it was all right. But personally, I think it needed a bit more chaos.
You say that about everything.
Well, it's true. Though, I thought that Fluttershy's composition was the best part by far.
Oh, thank you, Discord.
Now, if you excuse me, I have a certain princess to meet. Toodles!
That speech was nice and all, but now it's time to party!
So, how did it go?
I couldn't stand to be there any longer. All that happiness was suffocating me.
They talk about equality and loving every pony in Equestria. Such hypocrites.
Will you shut up for a minute?
What? Are you still bitter about the fact that those ponies banished us? Because you were too careless with that young princess?
Told you to shut up!
It's not my fault those ponies got in the way. And now, look at them. No scent of despair to be found. Tragic, really.
Yeah, we can't even get close anymore. The circle of alicorns is too strong with love and friendship to corrupt anybody anymore.
And now they go and flaunt their lives while we are stuck in this slum. So much for equality.
All we need is a crack in their perfect exterior, and we can spread our misery once again.
Yes, you keep saying that, but we've been waiting years, and nothing.
All I want to do is live in a place that doesn't have spiders crawling everywhere. Is that so hard to ask?
Yes, that would be nice, and maybe a decent meal. What do you want, Marion?
All I want is for that naive and ignorant Princess Luna to bow before me after making me an embarrassment to my kind.
Maybe in your dreams.
Yeah, Marahit, you're all talk. What have you done since then? Nothing.
You don't understand. I have to find the most vile way to hurt her, like she did to me.
Sure, whatever. Call me when you actually do something.
It's not fair! Why do they have to live in the lap of luxury while we rot at the bottom of the food chain?
I agree, but there's nothing we can do. They are just too strong.
We sit here and we rot.
Now no pony knows our names.
Used to play with fate.
Till they took the bait, turned morale into shame.
I still remember the dream when we used to reign supreme.
We'd alternate
And fabricate the facts behind the scenes.
A pony's spine can be so soft and fragile.
so easy to bend and unravel.
Now we claw and scream for the days of old. What happened to our rights?
They were taken,
We were shaken, forsaken of this land with no light. They talk about equality. Oh, are you kidding me?
their view isn't quite right.
Blinded from the sight.
How contrite. And now who is to blame? I think we all know their names.
Those princesses and their witnesses, if they could only feel our shame.
How they'd beg, how they'd plead, and oh, how they'd scream.
We'd make them kneel until they squeal and feel all our pain.
Even in this slum we will not tarnish. It's time to awaken the darkness.
Yes, we claw and scream for the days of old. We will regain our rights. They were taken, not shaken.
We're awakened, crushing the lights.
They talk about equality, how fearsome we can be. Their viewpoint
We'll be right.
Overnight.
We unite.
All I want is for the moon to feel my anguish. Her pretty little complexion in defeat beneath my feet.
Part of me doesn't believe her language.
Shut up and come up with a plot.
While we sit here and rot till Will forgot.
Let them rot.
claw and scream for the days of old. We will regain our rights. They were taken, not shaken.
We're awakened, crushing the light.
They talk about equality, how fearsome we can be.
Their viewpoint will be right.
Overnight we will unite.
Like a butterfly, they will say goodbye.
Fly to our glory.
Begin our story.
Here in our glory.
Wait, that butterfly. What if we created the crack?
I'm sorry?
What if we created the crack?
Okay, she's finally lost it. Marahit, we can't even get close to the ponies, remember? Anything big will just send the princesses after us.
Ah, my dear Cosmar, you don't see. We don't need anything big. Just a pin drop, a flap of a butterfly's wing. You see, Any pony can break given the right pressure. We just need to give them a little push. Find the linchpin that'll cause a typhoon.
The flap of a wing. What are you going on about?
It's called the butterfly effect, my dear Gosmar. And this is what we're gonna do.
Do you think it is wise if we moved our journey to Saddle Arabia to next week? There is just so much work here for the two of us.
You may be right, Luna. Usually I would say we could finish this, but I don't think even the two of us can tackle this in 2 days.
Princess Celestia! Princess Luna! You must come quickly! It's urgent!
What is it?
It's Princess Cadence, Your Majesty.
Luna, we must leave at once.
Thank you for coming, Your Majesties.
Of course. We came as soon as we heard.
It is a tragic day indeed. I don't think anyone expected this to happen. Shining Armor was so young.
May I see her?
I don't know if that would be very wise to do that, Your Majesties. She hasn't been taking any visitors.
You may go, sister. I'll stay here and look after Flurry.
Thank you, Luna. Cadence?
Out of all the ponies that showed up, it had to be you.
I'm sorry?
Please, leave me alone.
Cadence, I'm terribly sorry for what has happened.
Yesterday
What?
he kissed me goodbye. Said he was going to be home for dinner to help Flurry practice flying. But then, when I answered the door, it wasn't him! My Shining! It was the worst news I've ever heard!
If you need some pony to talk to, I'm here.
Some pony to talk to? Some pony to talk to? I don't need some pony to talk to me. I need him! I need my husband! But he's... And you know the worst thing? The worst thing is that I will never be with him. I will never see him again, even if I wanted to, because you made me into something that cannot die.
Cadence,
No! You made me into an alicorn princess, which means I can never be with my husband again. It's all your fault. If you hadn't come around, I would be able to join him one day, but now, it's impossible.
Cadence,
Get out.
I can't just...
Get out!
Auntie Tia?
Hello, Flurry Heart.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why is my mommy yelling? Every pony says I can't go see her. Why?
Your mom is, very busy right now. She'll be out soon.
I heard about Daddy. Is he really not coming back?
No, Flurry. I'm sorry. He's not coming back.
Why? I loved him so much. Why did he have to go?
I don't know, Flurry. I don't know.
Daddy. Daddy.
Wonderful job on that presentation today, Twilight. I'm sure we will be able to hold on to our trade relations with Manhattan.
She's right. Princess, you were amazing. I don't even know how you do it. I trip up all my words. Princess?
Huh? Oh, it was nothing. I just used my famous flashcards.
Twilight,
Yes, Celestia.
you haven't said anything about what happened earlier today.
Why would I have anything to say about it? I have nothing to say.
Twilight, you can't just have nothing to say. You buried your last friend from your time in Ponyville. I hardly believe that any pony would be okay.
You know what? I'm really tired from that speech. I think I'm gonna turn in early for the night.
What are we going to do, my sister?
I'll go talk to her.
Why me? Why am I the one that must be unhappy?
Twilight?
Yes, Princess? What do you need?
I just wanted to check in on you.
Oh, well, thank you, but I'm perfectly fine.
Twilight, you can't just live like this. Holding it all in is...
What do you want me to say? That my friends are dead? Or that I feel like I'm constantly suffocating? Or that I'm utterly useless to Equestria now? Is that what you want to hear?
You are not useless. We will figure something out.
Oh yeah? Then explain this. I came back this afternoon, and another one has faded. If this keeps up, I won't be able to wield them anymore. What good is being left behind when you can't even make them proud?
We will figure something out.
Figure something out? That's not going to bring them back. Just face it. I'm the princess of friendship. Without my friends, I'm nothing. I need some time alone. Please. You know the reason I chose books over friendship? It's 'cause books will never be taken away!
What am I going to do? I don't know how to help her.
Do you really think you can help her?
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. I did.
What? Who are you?
Oh, Tia. You know me so well. And I know you. I've been watching you.
I have never seen you before. Now, I command you to leave before I have to use force.
Oh, Tia, you crack me up. You're so scary. You are many things, Tia, but a liar isn't one of them. I was the one that stayed by your little sister's side when you abandoned her, rejected her.
Wait, You can't be.
And we have a winner.
Yes, Tia. I am the nightmare.
Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
What I'm looking for? Well, I suppose we shall see. I like you, Celestia. Let's get to know each other some more.
Never. I would never want to get to know something that terrorized my sister.
Terrorized? Listen to you. I almost feel sorry for my poor little Luna. You have no idea what you've done, do you? Either that, or you refuse to accept it. Which is even more terrible, might I say.
What are you talking about?
I told you I've been watching you. I know what you've done, and the destruction you've caused. I think we could be good for each other. We're both the same, after all.
You're lying.
No, I really wish I was. But I'm not the one that made it so that Cadence can't see her darling husband again. I also didn't make another pony live the long stretch of time without the one thing she holds close. You truly like tearing away the most precious objects that ponies hold dear. I admire that about you, Tia. And that's why I think I'll play with you some more. I need to make you realize just what you've done.
Celestia, are you in there?
Oh, and let's not tell little Luna about our new companionship. Unless you want to see the look of utter disappointment and rejection on her face, then by all means, go for it.
Celestia, did you hear me? We have a meeting to go to.
Right. Sorry, Luna. I'll be right there.
Great work today, Princess.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Are you done? I was so bored. I mean, blah, 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 budget, blah, blah.
What? I told you to leave.
Really, Celestia? We just talked about this. Do I really have to go over it again?
Stop following me. You will accomplish nothing.
I don't know about that.
Enough!
Boo. Now that wasn't very nice. Of course, I probably should have expected it. No matter. I forgive you.
What? Why can't I?
Nice try, Tia, but no cigar. You can't get rid of me because I am an extension of you. I'm every little thought you try to ignore at the back of your head. I'm the punishment for your crimes.
No.
Oh, yes. And I'm never going away.
I know you felt me there before. The lingering words you always tried to block out. Oh dear Tia, it is your fault. You don't deserve to be with them. Those words inside are just a stem. You should be honest from the start that you really are not so innocent. I'll follow you forever.
You are just wasting your time.
I guess we shall see who is right. Celestia. You are really hard to please. You see the way that she does It shows you that she doesn't care.
It's been 3 years, please leave me be.
You must atone for your sins. Oh, what's with that look? Do you really think that I'm out of line? Just look at what you've caused. It's time to stop this game and open up your closed eyes. Celestia.
Your lies won't sway me. You won't take the ones I love. No matter what you say, I won't let you in.
Oh, Tia, poor Tia, you don't realize by lying to your sister, you have already let me in, and I will never go away until you decide. Your persistence is quite annoying. I haven't seen any pony last this long. Maybe you need motivation. I could visit my friend the moon.
Don't you dare!
Then do what I ask. What's with that look? Are you finally understanding me? You can't get away from me. All you have to do is say it, accepting all let little Luna go. Just don't lie.
So, what'll it be, Celestia? There's only one thing you have to do.
No.
You're losing my patience.
Maybe what it says is right. Just look at all the destruction I've made. I'll shut my mouth and comply. Maybe there's truth to its lies.
It's time to pull the lich pin.
I won't sever ties, but I can't escape their eyes. I'm sorry for existing. Please just stop the sting.
Take my hoof and tell me those two little words. Then all of this will end. So just let me in. Come on, what's your problem? Quit your crying and give in. Surely you cannot think you can last this long. I'll take your soul and body so you'll never feel again. And if you don't take this chance, you're gonna regret it. I'm sick of all these games. Just give in and let me in. Won't you tell me that you'll stay? Because they're just in the way.
No? Well then, so be it, Celestia.
Princess Celestia, there's a letter for you.
Who is it?
It's Cadence. She agreed to visit.
That's wonderful. Seems like a step in the right direction.
I suppose. I'm going to go tell Twilight about the news.
Oh, good morning, Celestia.
Good morning, Twilight. Did you have a restful night?
Of course. I'm all rested up for monsters and debates.
I'm glad. I came here because I wanted to tell you that Cadence is coming to visit tomorrow, and we should prepare for her arrival.
Really? I mean, very good. I will start the preparations.
You know, Twilight, you shouldn't hold everything in. You need to face that.
You know, I wonder what's for breakfast. I hope it's pancakes.
she rejected you. Wow, I would too if I was the one whose life was ruined.
Go away.
We've been over this 100 times, Tia. I can't leave.
Good morning, my sister. What is the matter?
Yeah, Tia, what is the matter?
It's nothing, Luna. It's just, I'm worried about her.
I am too, sister. But this is a normal process of grieving.
For 30 years? Seems a bit much.
Yes, but it's been 30 years. It's time for her to move on.
Remember when I was trapped on the moon for 1,000 winters? Did you forget about me and move on then?
Actually, yes, she did.
Of course not. How could I forget you, my dear sister?
Of course I know. It's okay. But my point is that Twilight is experiencing the pain inside her at this very moment. Soon it will disappear like her memories of them. It just takes time.
I do hope you're right, Luna.
Are you really going to ignore me? Bad decision, Tia.
Celestia! Luna! Equestria is under attack!
Now, tell us what happened.
I was visiting the Tree of Harmony, and then this black mist showed up. It went into the trees and turned them black, and then these shadows appeared, and they looked like my friends, except different. They had wide eyes and sharp teeth. I grabbed the elements and escaped before they destroyed them, but I don't know what to do.
Why are you so upset, Celestia?
Do not hurt Twilight Sparkle.
So scary. You were ignoring me, and we can't have that.
I'm serious. She has gone through enough suffering.
You mean suffering caused by you?
It doesn't matter. Just stay away from her.
I could do what you say, but what would be the fun in that?
Thank you for coming all this way, you two. It's always wonderful seeing familiar faces.
Likewise. I assume our room is through here?
Of course. Follow me.
Oh, this rejection, Tia. What are you going to do?
I'm going to fix it.
Fix it? And how are you going to do that? Bring her husband back from the dead? Unfortunately, not even you can do that.
I'll find a way.
We shall see.
My. What's with the long face, Celestia? Are you worried about Cadence?
Yes. I'm not sure if this visit will help her in any way.
It's a tricky situation you have put yourself in, but it's not like I get involved in these things.
It's always such an honor to meet with you, Your Majesty.
Likewise. Thank you for attending on such a late notice.
Not at all. I wouldn't miss one of your famous Canterlot parties.
Well, thank you.
Now I better get back to my pie stand. Those pies aren't going to sell themselves.
Rightly so. Good luck.
What's with this dress? It's so impractical.
I think you look pretty.
I agree, Flurry. You both look beautiful.
Thanks, Celestia.
A few guests wanted to make your acquaintance. Would you mind meeting with them, Flurry?
Oh, okay. I'll be right over.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Oh, here we go again. You seriously think talking to her is going to change anything? But hey, don't listen to me.
Yes, well, it was hard to ignore the hundreds of letters from you and Luna.
You really are going to try it?
I'm sorry. If it wasn't for me, you would be—
Don't you have some pony degree or something?
I would say something here, but I think leaving you alone would be more painful.
Nightmare, show yourself!
Oh, so touchy. But I'm happy. You finally said my name.
This has lasted long enough. I want you to leave. I beg you.
Oh, did I just hear begging? From the great Princess Celestia?
I know what I've done was terrible, but I don't need you to remind me of it every second.
Oh, are you finally admitting what I've been saying?
No.
I thought we said lying doesn't fit your character, sweetheart.
Enough! I'm done being your plaything, Nightmare. I will not answer you anymore. So just leave.
You can't reject me. Fine. If you don't want to behave, then I will show you just what happens when you defy me. Oh, and before I go, remember this. You caused what I'm about to do.
Hey, are you okay, Princess?
Yes, Galaxy. I'm sorry. I'm just overwhelmed by this party.
I completely understand. I mean, planning this party was a headache. Oh, but a good headache.
Luna, are you okay? We heard a loud crash and—
I saw it! The nightmare! This was your fault.
Calm down, Luna. Everything is all right now.
Everything is not all right. I saw myself, Tia. I saw myself as that terrible creature.
But it's gone now.
For how long, though? It's already found me.
Twilight will return soon, and then everything will be okay.
Will it? When it spoke to me, it sounded so certain, saying things like the seed has been planted. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Somebody must have accepted it in. That is the only explanation. The nightmare doesn't have power unless it feeds off of another. When I saw it, its aura was unmistakable. We have to find the source and eliminate it.
Eliminate?
Yes. That is the safest option. If Twilight doesn't return back in time, I will personally end this myself. Have you seen anything strange around the castle? Like some pony talking to themselves or anything? Please, Celestia, I need you to think.
No. I haven't seen anything.
Well, keep your eye out. That ugly creature could reveal itself at any moment. We have to be ready to strike.
Now do you see? She will never accept you when she realizes you're tainted. Like me. Oh, what's wrong, Celestia? Nightmare got your tongue?
Celestia? Is Luna okay?
Yes, she's alright. She just needs some time alone right now.
No thanks to you.
I'm sorry we had to cancel the party so soon.
It's alright. That's not really what I'm worried about anyways. Celestia? What is the nightmare?
Go on, Celestia. Tell her just how close we are. Or if you don't want to, I can show her myself. I do sense some terrible grief in that girl.
Flurry,
You're probably whispering about my cutie mark.
Does it bother you?
That's a stupid question. Of course it bothers her.
That I don't have one? Not really. I guess I've just kind of accepted that it'll never happen.
What are you saying? Of course it will happen.
Oh, come on, Celestia. I'm a fully grown mare who still doesn't have her cutie mark. I don't know of any other mares like that in Equestria. Maybe I just don't have a special talent.
Flurry.
Oh, such a tragic child. She's accepted that she'll never be special. I wonder whose fault that is.
I know. I don't know how to help her.
You can't. The damage has already been done. Now you just have to watch it. Just another pony who was ruined by your choices. Ugh, I'm getting sick of these games, Tia. Why won't you admit what you feel inside?
Because I want to fix them.
Fix? I already told you that it's useless. You can't fix what has been permanently broken. Just give in.
No! There has to be another way.
I swear you are one of the most stubborn ponies I have ever met. Fine. If you can't come to the realization yourself, then I'll just have to give you some more motivation.
Motivation?
I'm not a very patient being, Tia, regardless of popular opinion. You need to be punished for being so indecisive.
What are you going to do to me?
You? Nothing. Plus, that wouldn't hurt nearly as much. I don't know why you keep doing this to your friends. If only they knew.
Knew what?
How about this? I'm feeling a bit generous today. Why not see for yourself?
Cadence.
You are only here to observe.
What?
Pull yourself together, Cadence. Crying is for the weak.
Oh, Cadence. What has happened to you?
It can't be.
My Cadence. I've missed you so much.
It can't be. I know I'm dreaming. This isn't possible. You...
No, Cadence! Get away from it! Cadence, stop! He's not shining! She can't hear me. How do I stop this?
There's a world. There's a world I know.
Cadence! No! Please listen to me! I know you can hear me. Just please, get away from him! He's not shining! No! Please! That's not... I'm sorry. It's my fault.
There's a world where we can be free. Come with me.
First things first, it's time to say what's been inside my head. My friends were my end, not something you can mend. Oh, not something you can mend. Oh. Second things second, after your mistake that caused her to flee, you were lonely, so you decided to drag me. Oh, you dragged me down. Oh.
I was broken, kept me in that cage. All I ever did was study, be a buddy, but I ended up being an understudy. Tried to live up to your expectations, but I wasn't enough for your foundations. I was only following your lead. Hey! You teared me down and I became your captive. Never acted. Hey! Like a slave until the chains were active. That's your tactic. Hey, with your lies that you say, I guess there wasn't a better way. You teared me down and I became your captive. Your captive.
Third things third, I wish I could speak to my love above, but that's impossible 'cause of what you're capable of. You're capable of.
Watched my mom call out to the air expecting some pony to care. She forced me to grow up, I'll never be normal. Quarrel after quarrel, I'm always gonna be a freak with no cutie mark to speak. Screaming, trapped inside my own walls with no pony to call.
You tear me down and I became your captive. Never acted.
Hey! Like a slave until the chains were active. That's your tactic. Hey, we only became your prey. Guess there wasn't a better way. You tear me down and I became your captive. Your captive.
Last things last is what made me lose my trust in you. You banished me even when I cried out. You flew, oh, you flew, who knew, oh. And you never did anything, clawing and panicking. The darkness, you're heartless, no harmless. I was abandoned, rebranded.
Hey! You tear me down and I became your captive. Never acted. Hey! Like a slave until the chains were active. That's your tactic. Hey! Are you proud of what you do? Yay! I guess there wasn't a better way. You tear me down and I became your captive. Your captive.
My sister! Are you alright?
Yes, Luna. I guess this nightmare talk has just gotten to me. Luna, what is it?
The nightmare. It's close to taking its host. Get Cadence and go to the planning room. I have an idea to identify them.
Luna, wait. I have something to tell you.
We don't have time, sister. Just get Cadence.
Ooh, so demanding. I'm starting to miss her.
She didn't even listen to me.
Obviously. She doesn't have time for your petty problems. It would surely become a nuisance. Am I really unwanted?
But of course. She didn't want to listen to your sorry excuses. Instead, she has to find the monster who was talking to this nightmare. Oh, wait. That's you. What you did destroyed Equestria. You and your choices have only caused suffering for the ones around you.
If I hadn't made my choices, what would have happened?
Can't you see? You must have realized that even without me, things would be the same. No alicorns, no corruption. But now they must live with the mistakes you've made. But I do know one thing. It's a good thing you didn't go with them. Do you really think they want to see you?
Out on your own, coasting alone again. Can this be what you really want? Erase the burden.
I blamed it on me and set my guilt free. Nothing can hold me back now.
There can only be one alicorn in Equestria, and it will be me!
Wait, no! Oh, no, please, no! I haven't restored all the elements yet! No, don't send me back! No! No! This is wrong.
Shine through my streaming tears. Another day is done, but still we've just begun. Will I be enough? Can I understand? Am I capable or just secondhand? And though the day